Hey, Bob Frizzell usually likes to talk about what t-shirts he's wearing. I'm $10 Reptilian and Draco. Now this country here is known as the capital of Santo Domingo. It's the Dominican Republic. So they show you only one half of the island because the half of the island that's over here missing is known as Haiti. What do we know about Haiti? Voodoo. What else do we know? Well, tourists go to Dominican Republic and they never go to Haiti. Haiti's always got earthquakes and disaster after disaster and Tonton Macoute, which are like nasty people. They go and beat up people with sticks and stones. And Dominican Republic is pretty laid back. It's the same island, but they don't want to show you the attached to Haiti. And it's earthquakes. Why does Haiti have earthquakes? Voodoo! The people on the Haiti side of the island are insane because they deal with things that they shouldn't deal with. And what happens? It brings them horrible, horrible hurricanes and earthquakes and disasters and deforestation. There's forests on this side of the island, but not on this side of the island. Something different. Well, this side that's not on the picture came from French. And this side came from Spanish. Shouldn't make any difference. They're both technically Catholic, Roman Catholic. What's the difference between the two? And it was also, basically, African slaves that brought over their African traditions. This one spoke French because of the colonial masters being French, and this one Spanish. What's the difference between the two sides of the island, really? The only thing I can think of is voodoo, because they're famous for being voodoo in Haiti. What is voodoo really about? It's about what you get when you play with things you shouldn't. That's why they don't show Haiti. They don't want... Dominican Republic Tourist Bureau doesn't want to remind people the other side of the island is voodoo. So what do you get? What conclusions can you draw? Don't delve into things like voodoo. It ends up so that nobody wants to admit that they're your neighbor because they don't want to be your neighbor. Because it just seems like you've been down in the toilet for your whole career. That's all I got to say about voodoo in Haiti. The Dominican Republic next door pretends that half of the island doesn't exist. I'm Pandar.